he's not with me. Covered bridges across America, they represent craftsmanship. That's a lost art in many ways, but something we want to preserve and protect.
Back.
And I think something that deserves protection.
Back up, please. Alex told me that if I asked you to back up, you would back up.
This is an example of the Paddington Trust.
Oh, I have a release for you.
They know more about the architecture than I do, but it's a special example. And
I know, we're doing really well today.
I think something that future generations are going to appreciate.
A great day.
In particular to New Hampshire, how much is something like this is kind of embodied in the whole idea when people think of New Hampshire coming to it? How much is this type of bridge history?
Did you need to talk to him at all?
How symbolic is it for the tourism industry?
Well, I think if you travel anywhere in the country and show someone a picture of a covered bridge, they say New England.
Yeah.
That's New Hampshire, Vermont, maybe some of the more rural parts of Massachusetts, but it is an emblem of New England life.
Good word, emblem. Okay, that's what I was looking. That's what the word I was
emblem of New England life, New England tradition. But they were also very functional. There was a real purpose in the design, a real importance in the structural integrity. The roofing obviously didn't just protect travelers, but it protected the integrity of the bridge and it enabled them to last as long as they have.
What interests you as you're an engineer by profession?
Yeah, I'm trained as a mechanical engineer.
Yeah.
So it's been a long time, but truss problems that look at the way a load is distributed in a design like this, very common in early engineering and mechanics classes.
So how does this project appeal to that engineering?
Well,
what interests you about it?
The construction, the design, and the fact that 100 years ago, over 100 years ago, good, solid New England engineers were able to solve the structural problems necessary to build a covered bridge that could last, not for decades, but for over a century. And it's not just in the question, not just of design, but of the material they selection, the location they selected, and I think it's something that people in the local area, people across New Hampshire treasure, but I think that people across the country treasure as well.
Okay, great. Now, what else did you do today? You traipsed around. You went up to the Gibson Center, I think?
I visited the Community Health Center in Conway. I talked with health center leadership and a group of midwives there that serve the community about a bill that I'm supporting that will improve reimbursement for midwives in New Hampshire and across the country.
Oh, okay.
Had lunch at the Gibson Center.
And what's the gist of legislation? It would